Have you ever stepped onto sand that felt wrong? Not just hot or loose wrong, like the ground isn't quite finished being real. In the Oklahoma Panhandle, near the town of Beaver, there's a stretch of dunes with a reputation that locals talk about like a dare you're not supposed to accept. They call it Shaman's Portal, and some people call it Oklahoma's Bermuda Triangle, because the legend isn't just that strange things happen there, it's that sometimes people don't come back. The dunes themselves look innocent, enough rolling hills of pale sand under a big, empty sky. The kind of place you'd drive out to for a day of ATV trails and wide-open silence. But the story attached to them is old enough that some versions trace it back to the 1500s, to Spanish explorers moving through the American Southwest, men who were already exhausted, already paranoid, already primed to believe the wilderness held something supernatural. In the legend, explorers connected to Francisco Vázquez de Coronado entered the dunes and saw something they couldn't explain. Flashes of green light out over the sand, like lightning without clouds, like a signal, like a lure. A few men supposedly followed the lights, and then, according to the story, they vanished. No footprints leading out, no bodies, no screams, just absence and green light fading back into the night. Coronado, angry, unsettled, tried to pull his expedition away, but the dunes kept taking from him. More men lost, more panic, a landscape that seemed to swallow people the way water swallows stones. And if that was the only version, it would be creepy enough. But Shaman's Portal didn't stay in the past. Modern stories stack on top of the old ones, each one adding another layer to the same eerie idea. That something about those dunes doesn't behave the way it should. People report disorientation walking in a straight line and somehow ending up back where they started. They talk about sudden silence, like the wind cuts out all at once. They describe odd flickers at night, again and again. That same detail, green light. Not a campfire, not headlights, not lightning. Just flashes, low on the dunes, as if something is blinking from beneath the sand. Then the legend takes its sharpest turn, the UFO angle. In this version, Shaman's Portal isn't a haunted place, it's a crash site. A point of impact that didn't just leave wreckage, it tore something open. A door, a seam, a weak spot in the world, a portal. That's why people disappear, the story says. They don't get lost, they get taken, they step onto the wrong patch of sand at the wrong time, the green light flares and reality folds, quietly, instantly, like a trapdoor opening beneath their feet. Some versions even add Men in Black-style rumors, late-night activity, strange vehicles, people being warned off, stories of folks who came back shaken and refused to speak about what they saw. And here's the detail that makes the whole thing linger in your head. Sand dunes are always moving. The wind reshapes them. It erases tracks. It smooths over evidence. It hides holes and dips and sudden drop-offs. Which means if something did happen out there, if someone ran or fell or vanished, by morning the dunes could look untouched, like nothing ever happened, like the place reset itself. That's why Shaman's Portal works as a legend, because it lives in the perfect environment for mystery. A landscape that can remove your proof overnight, a location remote enough to feel cut off from help, and a story old enough to feel like it's been waiting for you. So if you ever find yourself out there near Beaver, standing on the edge of those dunes while the sun goes down and the sky turns black and endless, and you see a faint green flicker out on the sand, don't chase it, because the people who believe this legend will tell you the same thing. The dunes don't just hide you, sometimes they keep you.